Good morning everyone and welcome back to Tally Runs YouTube. This episode we are going to follow me along for a full day on the bike, and also I've got a 20-minute run to do straight off the bike. And would you believe it, we've got some sunshine. Well, saying sunshine, it looks like it's clouding over again, but we're going to take advantage and get out on the roads. Plan is out on the bike for 2.5 hours, come back, get changed, then go for a 20-minute run. Just now I am fueling up. I've got my toast, 2 slices of Jason sourdough seeded, and then a coffee to give me some energy. But I will catch you up when I get changed, show you what I'm doing for fueling. I need to oil the chain on my bike as well. But I'm taking you along for everything. So welcome back and let's get into it. Quite well aware I look like a tit putting this on, but needs must. These bib tights. I think the difference between bib tights and normal tights is that you've got these looking things, which is good because it keeps it up and it stops the bum pad from falling down. For any of us that care, all my cycling stuff is Van Rysel. It was relatively cheap and it seems to be good quality, so I've stuck with that. Although saying that, I got a Universal Studios jacket from Ellie for my Christmas, or was it my birthday? It was my birthday actually, but it's a thin one, so I'll not be wearing it until it's a bit warmer. Right, what else have we got? Of course, we've got the Garmin and the Shocks headphones, as always. Garmin Fenix 7. It is an absolute workhorse. But any watch, I can't wear a watch all day. That is not me. Shocks headphones is a must. But yeah, the watch. The strap just annoys me. I've actually changed my strap out. Don't know if you can see that. Focus. Come on, you cunt. Anyway, I got a strap off Amazon, like a stretchy one, instead of that fucking rubber pish. I was going to get it from Garmin, but they wanted like 300 quid for a strap, and I was like, no chance. Anyway, shades. Shades. This is not to look cool, by the way. This is to keep the bloody wind out the eyes when I am cycling, and to keep all this shite coming up from the roads, because Scotland, these roads are horrendous. But anyway, they do make you look cooler, to be fair. Oh, one last thing. Last but not least, chamois button. Anyone who experiences chafing, especially as bad as I do, see, running and cycling, my legs are always in bits. But that stuff helps. And another thing that I learned is you don't wear boxes underneath your bib tights. They're designed to be worn on skin. Anyway, let's get into the garage, get the bike prepped. First things first, we need to get this off turbo trainer, which just involves taking this axle loop Right, next, me get the wheel on. The chain is oiled enough, but putting the wheel on is the worst job in the world. People make it look so easy, but I always struggle with it, so now you're going to see how we get on. Right, line this up, pull that down. Oh! Oh! That was no bad effort. Right, where's the axle? Get this thing. Right, well that's got lined up. There we go. We're into it. That was no bad. Whoa. I bet you I've got it on the wrong cog though. See what happens. No bad. Oh, last thing, we need to clip this back to on. I think that's it. Oh, tyre pressures. I need to check the tyre pressures. Scrap that idea. Move it the way. I went to charge my tyres and the fucking pump is not charged up itself. You know about it. So we'll need to wait a bit on that charging. Anyway, I'll go through my nutrition while I am waiting. Orange. So no raspberries. Citrus. I like a citrus. And then berry. Right, 4 gels. High Five Energy. These are the gels I've always used, so that's what we're going for. We're going 1 caffeinated and 3 normal. I'll take my caffeinated one on my second. Second takes around half an hour or so to kick in. So that'll keep me going through the majority. Plan to take one every half an hour. So what we've got, 2.5 hours. I don't need to take one at the end, so that works out perfect. That, and then we will get 2 bottles of juice filled up. I did want to get carb mix, but I've just not bought it yet. I need to start taking that because that is essential for the bike. Easy to get the carbs in instead of trying to eat food on the bike, which can be pretty challenging. So let me get my juice filled up and then we will eventually get the tyres pumped up and out of here. Fuck, you'd think I would be more prepared, especially filming it all. But honestly, see filming this, you think a 2.5 hour bike ride, oh yeah, just get ready to go. See having to do all these different clips, it's a nightmare. But I do enjoy it, really. Anyway, let me get my juice filled up. Sorted. That is now both tyres pumped up. I think we're good to go. I'll get my shoes on and my helmet. Let's get out of here. think that's us sorted. Let's finally get out on the road and I will catch us out there. Let's go. Hello everyone! Whew! That is us out on the road. I have severely underestimated how fucking cold it is. Whew! It is. My head is absolutely freezing. But we can't complain too much because look at this. First time I've seen blue sky in fucking ages. Whew! Fuck, I'm breathing out my arse already. It's the first bit, it's all uphill. Just gradual, but fuck me. Anyway, we are heading from Arbroath along to Montrose, along the country coastal roads, and then hopefully get a wee coffee and a cake there. If not, we'll just head back. Whew. And it is just an easy ride, although you can probably tell I'm out of breath already. Anyway, catch us up as I go. What a day, people! Don't know if you've seen the snow on the hills there. Whew. Plenty of snow up there. It's about 3 degrees. But soldier on. Needs must, people, needs must. That's us half an hour in. Stop just to take our first gel. Whew. Oh, it's freezing, eh? But it's because I've got the wind in my face the whole way. I might just scrap off the coffee and cake in Montrose and get back so we've got the wind behind us, but we'll see how we go. Just taking it nice and easy, although it seems to be all fecking uphill going to Montrose. Well, it feels like that to me anyway, but I need to stop complaining. We've got the sun, which is unreal, and I thought we'd enjoy the biking a lot more, to be fair. I am just new to it, but I had big hopes. I was planning trips to fucking Spain and everything, but we'll see how it goes. Honestly, I just love running. The biking and swimming has made me realise how much good running is. But hopefully I'll get better. To be fair, I've gotten a biking at the wrong time during winter. I think the summer days when it's hot, get out in the shorts, should be good. Anyway, I'm blabbing on. I will catch us up in Montrose at some point. Or Ferryden actually. Ferryden's just before it. I'm going to go to the lighthouse. I'll go there. That'll probably be my next gel. Anyway, catch us up there. He's always there for you. More climbing, but look at the views. That's what we've just came down. Up here. And then it just keeps going up. Oh. Sorry if it comes across, I'm just moaning this whole ride. I've tried to be better. I'm off. It's a Friday, people are at work. Sun's out, how can I be moaning? Right, let's get up this hill. I can see the lighthouse. I don't know if you can see that. That means we're getting close to Ferryden, people. Woo! Oh, fuck me, man, it is freezing. I'm not warming up at all. Alright. Right, catch us up at the lighthouse. Gorgeous. On in. It is gorgeous. Here she is in all her glory. Oh fuck! That is us at the lighthouse. We're about just over an hour in to the ride, so I think I'll just come back the way that I came and then do half an hour around Arbroath. But this is stunning. Look at this. Gorgeous. I don't know if I've showed you my bike, but I've got a giant Defy Advanced one, I think it's called. I was going to buy a brand new one, and then I seen this on Marketplace and it looked brand new, so I just went with this. So you see the waves over here, like mental. Morning! It's so hard to walk in these fucking cleats or whatever they're called. Right, let's get another gel and then we'll get on our way back. I've decided against going for the coffee and cake because I am freezing. I'd rather just get back, get the run done and then get warmed up. Does anyone else suffer from a sore arse on their bike? I've had a bike fit, got all fucking measured up in that correct saddle height. I don't know if it's my bib types, I don't know if they're slipping forward. I just can't seem to find a comfy position on my seat. I changed my seat. I had a Physic, I think it's called, but that was like solid carbon. I felt like I got a softer one, but honestly, I cannot find a comfy position at all. It's like I'm sitting on my fucking arse bones all the time. To be fair, I do have a bony bum. You might not think that because I'm a fat bastard, but all my weight's up in my top end. But anyway, I'm blabbing on. If anyone can recommend new bib tights or what should I do to sort my seat position out, because it is fucking killing me. Anyway, catch us up at the house. This camera's away to die and we'll get out on the run. How could I be complaining about this bike ride when it's fucking views like this? Gorgeous! Woo! And we've got downhill. Let's go! Me again. Last gel going in. I actually got back to Arbroath quicker than I thought I was gonna. I've still got half an hour to do, so I'm going to head out some more country roads around Letham Grange and that, and then that should be it. And then out to a wee 20-minute run, which I'm not looking forward to because, see, running off of, like, straight off after the bike, whew, your legs are jelly. Anyway, I think you've heard enough of me this video. Sorry, I've been blabbing on. Let's get this finished. That's us finished on the bike. I am freezing. I actually feel a bit dizzy as well. We've done a total of 53k, just over 2.5 hours. Now I am going to get some carbs in me. Probably a Squares bar or something, if I've got any left. Stick the bike in the shed and then get out on a little 20-minute run. I will catch us up when I go and get changed. We have got 20 minutes, as I say, just nice and easy, no pace, and we are using the Adidas Evo SLs, and if that focus, come on, there you go. These are the workhorses. I use them for most runs, but really I should be rotating them, otherwise they're just going to get wore out. So that sounds like a good excuse to buy another pair of shoes. Ellie, if you're watching this, they're only £10 on sale, I promise. Right, let's get into the run. That's us, 10 minutes into the run. Nice and easy. When you've got these views, makes things a lot easier. Hello, my legs are like 2 concrete blocks, but I'm just not used to it. Running off the bike and my fitness is probably at an all-time low just now, so it can only get better. We are cruising along at 6:15 pace, 150 heart rate. Perfect. Right, I will catch us back up at the house and get some proper food. Me again. I didn't address why I was eating so little food after my run and bike. It is because me and Ellie are going to Ruse Leap. It's our favourite restaurant. We are going for a little date night, Ellie. What are you going to get?
I'm not speaking.
We'll turn Ellie into an influencer at some point, so she can make us some money. Anyway, I will get some clips of the food and then I'll catch us up later on. Hello everyone, that is us back from the meal. It was gorgeous. You'll have seen by now some clips of the food. Unreal. As I say, Ruse Leap, anyone who's in the Angus area, you should get to it. But anyway, I thought I would just run you through quickly the bike and the run that I done. So for the bike, we done a total of 53k, moving time of 2 hours 25, average power 138 watts, nice and easy, average speed of 21.9 kilometers per hour. I was due to all them uphills, man. Took forever. And what was the average heart rate? Average heart rate of 142, so we were bang on. Although 174, we peaked at 174, again, due to the hills. And then it was just a short 20-minute run after we'd done a total of 3.19k, average pace of 6:16 per kilometre, average heart rate 151. So that was it for the first brick session of the block. Honestly, it is different gravy doing cycling straight into running. My legs felt like 2 concrete blocks running. But after about 10 minutes or so, you settle into it. But the biking, I thought I would have enjoyed it a lot more. Might have just been because I was absolutely freezing. I think I need to get one of them skull caps to put under my helmet because the wind was just howling through. So, might look into investing in that. Little update on the training. We've been, 3 weeks into the Ironman training now. It's going well. Cycling indoor sessions are so boring, not going to lie. The Zwift sessions, I've got a big respect for anyone who sits all winter doing that for like 3, 4, 5 hours on that bike. I don't know how you do it. I'm bored after about 15 minutes. Swimming is going steady. Technique still shite. We've got a lesson booked in for 2 weeks, so hopefully we'll get that sorted out. But I'm slowly building my distance up. We are now up to 1,350 metres. Just doing it in 100 metre sets, then rest like a minute in between. The 100 metre sets are starting to get easier, so I'll either start going further in a set or I'll just reduce the rest time. Get that down. Running's good. That's my favourite, as you might have guessed. I'm following a running plan. It's the same running plans I always do. Ben Park's running, but I'm doing my running plan separate to my Ironman plan. So the Ironman plan I use for my swimming and cycling, and then I'm doing my own. Well, not my own, but I'm following Ben Park's running plan. So that's how I'm doing it. Currently, it is three or four runs a week, 2 swims a week, and 2 bike sessions a week. And a very tired Tally. But hopefully it'll get better. Anyway, that's it for the video. I hope you enjoyed a little insight into Tally's day-to-day life for a big session on the bike and a little run. Show you a little bit of what I got up to throughout the days. That is me for the next 6 months. But that is all. I hope you enjoyed, and if you did, please like, follow. It's not following here, is it? Please like and subscribe, and I will catch you in the next one. Let's go.